I'm Panda. I'm the manager of Emrys Esports Rocket League team.
And then ever so closer to at least tying up this set, and with shots like that from Psycho, we're even closer as well. 1-0, an early lead for Emrys, a lovely shot to go with it.
I've been around with the guys a lot. Like, I used to compete with them before they got signed with Emrys. I guess I was a bit lacking when it came to raw mechanics, and at first I found the game hilarious for some reason. And I remember just sitting down at the computer with my little brother and just having a laugh at it. As time went on, I realized there's so much you can do with the game. One play can shift the game's momentum completely. And I kind of got hooked after that. I guess that drive went on for like 3 or 4 years until I realized that maybe it's best if I leave it there at that. So I couldn't keep up with them, but I still wanted to see them succeed. I talked to our CEO, and they accepted me as their general manager and the coach of the team. I first met Chuck back in like 2016 or something. I met him in an online lobby, I think. Kind of just took off from there. We became somewhat close. As soon as the slot for the team manager and coach opened up, I immediately just told him I want to be a part of this. I want to see how much I can contribute to the team. I would say that we're mostly an offensive team, like offensively orientated, because of the strengths that Sai and Chuck bring to the team. And I guess the way Swift plays it, like being more defensive, allows the two to do the things they do. And even though it's, like I said, the meta is not in a state where one player can make the call, we're trying to get all the players involved. Biggest personality, well, it depends on a couple of things. Like, when it comes to like how vocal are they, I would say definitely Swift, because I would say he's really confident in what he's calling out. Whereas maybe Chuck and Sai can take off when it comes to mechanics. I feel like Swift has a clearer picture of what's actually going on the pitch. Well, we had certain expectations that we can beat teams like Audacity, who were in the same spring split bracket as us. But as we got in, of course, there was also a little bit of nerves. I guess you can call it stage fright or something. But as it went on, I guess we became a lot confident and kind of got a clear picture of where exactly we are in the league compared to other teams. The one thing that we realized throughout the league play is that our inconsistency can be looked at as a good thing, maybe, because when you look at it, sure, we did drop games to lower seeded teams like, for example, Majestics and Swamp, who didn't make it through. But we also took games off of higher ranked teams like Chiefs and Endangered. I feel like we can actually compete for the top. Definitely, I would say the biggest competitor is Chiefs, because they pretty much stomped through the regular season. But somehow I feel like the first rivalry that we got in the league was against Audacity, since we met in the finals of the spring split bracket. Something just clicked, and it really means a lot when we beat them, or for them it definitely means a lot they beat us. So I'm really looking forward to playing against them again. I can't for sure say who I think is the best, but I can say who left me with a good impression, and I would say it's Tagmata. Like, even throughout our qualifier bracket and throughout the split, he has been, I would say, at times he looked like what Audacity needed to win a series. I'm gonna make a bold statement. We have a shot at it. It really depends on the day, who is feeling well, who had a good sleep, who had something to eat really good. Those small things can help a lot when it comes to playing a couple of series in one weekend. Sure, we did drop games against the worst teams in the league, but I don't think we should be underestimated. I think people should be scared if we're on a good day.